boys and girls, this book is going to be your Friday lunch bunch activity.
The story of the little mole who went in search of Whodunit by Warner Holdsworth and Wolf Earlbrook. When Little Mole poked his head out of his mole hole one day to see if the sun was shining, something very strange happened. It was long and brown and looked a little bit like a hot dog. Worst of all, it landed right on top of Little Mole's head. "Who dared drop that on my head?" shouted Little Mole angrily. But being nearsighted as he was, he could not see who done it. Little Mole asked a pigeon who was just flying by, "Did you do this on my head?" "Me? Not me," answered the pigeon. "I do mine like this." Splattery splosh, a wet, white blotch landed right beside Little Mole, spattering his right leg. Then Little Mole asked a horse who was grazing in the field, "Did you do this on my head?" "Me? No," the horse answered. "I do mine like this." Bump, thud, 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 thump. 5 big, fat horse droppings thundered down, just missing Little Mole. Then Little Mole asked a hare who was happily munching a carrot, "Did you do this on my head?" "Me? No, not me," said the hare. "I do mine like this." Rat-a-tat-tam, 15 beans started flying. Little Mole barely got out of the way. Then Little Mole asked a goat who was daydreaming, "Did you do this on my head?" "Me? No, not me," said the goat. "I do mine like this." Clackety-clack-clack, shiny brown lumps fell onto the grass. Little Mole thought they looked a lot like his favorite caramels. Then Little Mole asked a cow who was chewing her cud, "Did you do this on my head?"
"Me? Certainly not me,"
said the cow.
"I do mine like this."
Swoosh, dup, dup! A big, flat cow pie sloshed onto the ground. Little Mole was glad that it wasn't the cow who done it on his head. Then Little Mole asked a fat, pink pig, "Did you do this on my head?"
"Me? Not me,"
answered the pig.
"I do mine like this."
Splidgety-splodge, a soft, brown, smelly heap landed at his feet. P.U. Little Mole had to hold his nose. Little Mole looked around for another suspect, but all he saw were 2 fat flies, dining.
"At long last,"
Little Mole thought,
"I bet they can help me." "Can you tell me who did this on my head?"
asked Little Mole.
"Keep still a second,"
buzzed the 2 flies, busily studying what was on top of Little Mole's head. A moment later, they shouted triumphantly,
"No question about it. It was a..."
Boys and girls, didn't you think that was a hilarious story? I loved it. Now, your assignment is to think about who you think done it. And I want you to illustrate that picture, label which animal, and bring it to the Zoom lunch bunch on Friday. I'm looking so forward to seeing what your thoughts are. And then we're going to reveal the real, true answer. Looking forward to it. Good luck.